Alright, hello, welcome again, dude. So, last week, things were going great. Things are not going so great now, man. Things are not going great. Typically, I do like a unit a day. It took like 4 days for this unit, but I have a good reason. Congruence, dude, is pretty simple to find out. You know, you got SSS, SAS, SASA, and then AAS. Dude, you got those, right? And then you got like SSA and AA. You know, they're not congruent, but they're kind of similar. And you know, finding them out is pretty simple. The worst part about it, the one that took me like 5 days to like figure it out, is confirming that they are indeed congruent. Now you may be thinking, lack of skills. What are you talking about? You don't need to prove it. Well, on here I do have to prove it. And I feel like looking at something and looking at another thing, seeing the numbers, and you see, okay, yes, it's pretty congruent because you got lines here. Dude, you have to prove it's congruent. And there's like a bajillion different tests to figure it out. Most common is the interior angles. Angles, bro. Angles. The worst part about this was trying to figure out all the terms for every single angle there was, man. It was pretty bad. Like, what? Alternate exterior angles, alternate interior angles, complementary. Actually, you learned that like in kindergarten, but still, it's too much. It's too many fucking angles. I go outside, I see a parallelogram, I get pissed off. It's like, it's terrible. Like, who wants to know all of this stuff? Who learns this shit for fun? That's what I'm trying to figure out. These people are evil. You really need to prove it's like congruent, man. And technically, I haven't even mastered that unit. I'm like 1% away because of like one question on a unit test. I can go back once I'm done with college, dude. I'll go back for that. I have not touched biology in fucking days. I miss biology. Biology is so much simpler compared to this shit. This is so bad. But it's looking great. We're out of the woodworks. We're out of congruence. Now we're getting ready for similarity. I'm hoping that's gonna be a lot easier than proving that they're exactly the same. Like, you just gotta get the angles, you know? Looks pretty similar. So hopefully we'll figure that out. If there's one thing that was really proved this unit, is that circles are the savior of everything. Circles are so great because you can make two circles, and if they intersect at each other at a certain point, you'll know it's a certain distance away, because a point on the diameter of the circle is the radius. It'll always be a certain distance away from the radius. 180 degrees? Something like that? I wasted like a week of mine. Another thing, I can't tell if Marvel Rivals players have gotten better or worse since I stopped playing. Like, I can't tell if it stayed the same. Like, I played a little bit of Spider-Man on my Bronze 3 account, man, because, you know, I haven't played in months, so, like, it's obviously gonna be a little deranked. And they said I was smurfing as soon as I started double jumping. So I'm not sure, like, what the level of skill is towards that. But, you know, it feels like they've gotten slightly better, you know? I can no longer just, like, Adam Warlock my way up to gold with having, like, a 13% accuracy. It's tragic. Getting sick of walking to the gym. Oh yeah, dude, I have a deadline now. I have a fucking deadline. I have till January to get caught up. So I have 4 months. 4 months to get caught up to college level. And I'm not sure that includes English, but it's a decent amount of time. That's actually perfect, pretty much. But yeah, that's all for this, for today, man. Like, hopefully, dude, I'll have something more interesting to talk about in the next one, man. Fuck.